In this video, we're going to set up automated trade management. So every time you go into a trade, it automatically sets up a stop loss for you to keep you safe, and so that it automatically moves your stop to break even after a certain amount of pips or ticks. Sorry. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to ATM strategy at the bottom right of the chart here on the chart trader, and we're going to go to custom right here. So we'll go custom. And then we're going to set our order quantity to 2. So we're always going to go into the trade with 2 contracts. Now you can set this to 1 if you want. The reason we're going to set it to 2 is so that you can take 1 off at a time if you want and let a runner go. You'll learn more about that as you participate in the room and hear Coach Alex talk about leaving runners. But for now, set that to 2. Then we're going to set in target 1 down here, we'll set our stop loss to 30 ticks. Now 30 points, 30 ticks. On the YM contract, that'd be about 150 bucks times 2. That would be a $300 loss. On the MYM, which is probably where you're going to start, it's 1/10 of that. So it will be a $30 loss for 2 contracts. That's the most you could lose on that. We're going to leave our profit at 0 and kind of manually take ourselves out based on the help we're getting from Coach Alex, where he thinks things might be changing. You'll hear him say, hey, take 1 off, or, we're going flat, things like that. So you'll manually be doing that. But we are going to set a break-even strategy right here by going to stop strategy, going to custom, and then we're going to set a profit trigger to 10. Now you're free to do whatever you want here, but if we set our profit trigger to 10, basically what this will do, I'm going to click OK. Save the whole thing as a template. I might call it something like 30 stop E10 for break-even 10. You call it whatever you want. Then hit OK. And you can see now it has a name right here. So when I go into a trade right now, I'm going to click Buy Market.
Order filled.
You'll see I have my 2 stops right down here. I can also drag them higher and lower, just so you know. Not recommended, really. You don't want to drag it down. You might drag it up, right? But you don't want to move your stops lower. And then when the trade gets 10 points in profit, which is probably not going to do on this video, we're not going to sit and wait here for that to happen. But when it does, just know that this red line will move right up to break even right here. And it will lock in so that we can't get a loss. That's what the 10 points means right there. It'll bring it right to break even. So definitely set up some kind of an automated strategy for yourself, just so you don't forget to set stops. Stop and money management. This is pretty much the most important part of trading. Getting into trades is easy enough, but really you just want to protect your capital, make sure you don't lose, and having a good ATM in place with automated stops is a good place to start, which is why we have this video here pretty early on in this training series. So go ahead, set up your ATM now. As always, if you need any help doing this or understanding how it works, just reach out to somebody on the team through the room. Just send a chat to one of the coaches.